Gaming's right way is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 25, Gaming's right way playing as Sidd Finch Road to the Show.
Finch went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. And now the right fielder, Finch.
The right fielder,
and you'd have to think 21. That a breakthrough might be coming here. Line drive to left field. And now 2 away. First and second, 1 away. And now, Finch, 0 for 1 so far. This to third. Fair ball! Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, 4-2 now. He reaches the 50-hit mark, a nice milestone for him, and a nice reminder to his team and to scouts that he's a formidable offensive contributor. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rumble Ponies
the right
batting.
Fielder, number 21.
This one is labeled. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Here's the throw. Into second easily with a leadoff double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Left field getting pretty deep. This ball's carrying. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Sky to left, and this should do it. This one is over. Finch with a solid contribution, even in the loss. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. So 2 down. Digging in, Finch
right fielder,
collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing and a ball crushed left field. A dive and he can't haul it in. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Finch. Cracked a double the first time at bat. And that one fouled off. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. A frozen rope. And that ends the inning. They leave Nobody out, now in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Finch, 1 for 2. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Foul ball there. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Out in front and foul to the left side. The Patriots ahead by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit, knocks it down. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, comes across to score. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag the runner for the out. Finch getting ready to hit. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Now a high fly ball to left center. The center fielder drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Now batting.
We head back to the top of the order. Nick Morabito digs in now. On the ground to third, Tiedemann. And that'll do it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Finch is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. So up next, Finch. On fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Finch measures 6'4", batting third today, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Finch. Well struck, out to left. That one's gone. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Finch. Already a homer for him in this one. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A solo shot. His second of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't fouled, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Finch. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A massive shot. That's home run number 3 of the game. Home run number 20 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. A nice milestone moment for him. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Man on at first. Now it's the right fielder, Finch. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Quite a game. Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 now. Skies it out towards left center. That's pretty far back. There to make the catch. Finch launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline. Finch went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. So digging in, Finch caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Finch, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. In the air, out towards right center, Avina on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 on and 2 out. Scoreless ball game here. Finch will hit next. Big game last night. Went 4 of 5. That one down the line. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one is labeled. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-zip. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season.
21.
Such a valuable member of this lineup. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Next up for the Rumble Bunnies, Finch.
21.
Hard liner. And it gets by. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Picks himself up an RBI. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. Finch really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. So 2 down.
Batting
Stepping
third,
in,
the right
Finch.
fielder,
3
number
hits last
21.
night, a big factor in getting that win. This one is labeled. And that ball's out of here. That's gotta feel good. 4th home run of the series. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog
Now
around the
batting,
bases.
number 21.
And that's just foul. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown. Swing and a miss out front that time. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. It's the large
Leading it
lad
off,
burgers
the right
big
fielder,
inning.
number
If 3 or
21.
more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Fly ball to right. Avina in position. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Finch. He's already gone yard in this game. Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Hits the fence. 1 runs in, and here comes the runner. The relay to the plate, but it's offline, and they take a 3-run lead. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.